I can't find my can opener. So I'm eating chicken. I was gonna cook my beans, put the chicken and some cheese and some black olives and chips. I was having a full meal. I canceled the meal. So we're gonna cook this. Yeah, we're gonna eat it with this. Well, now I'm not. Nervous. February 1st. Yeah, everybody's moving out of the building. They're gonna demolish it. I don't have to, take care of it. I mean, I don't want to cancel the repairs. Where's my Venom? There it is. Mango. The rack is completely full. Where is my can opener? God damn. Where's the can opener? Yeah, NFL kickoff. 13 hours. Painting my face around game time. I mean, not now, yeah. 13 hours. I'll probably sleep the final 2. Should I sleep now or sleep later? Tough call. Because my pens are pretty much empty. So we're gonna go new pens tomorrow. Where's my can opener? I can't believe this happened. Can't believe this happened. I got myself cleaning and I can't find it. I'll see it tucked up. It's not under the bed. I took everything out. There's nothing on. That's not under the bed. It's not under the floor. How did I lose my can opener? How did I lose? Get over it. Get over it, Ted. You'll be eating your can tomorrow. I have to find a new can opener, then I can eat my beans. Good hit, but we're not getting hits. But those pens are empty. My radio just went doo-doo-doo, and I was like, "Oh, that's what the sound I like to hear when I'm making my show." So I can't cook. I can't cook. Just eat straight chicken with nothing. Chicken with nothing. It's pretty much not bad, actually. Better than nothing. So they're moving everybody out of the building. I just took a look for the first time ever at what could be my next home. Because the note on the door puts an address. Oh, they're gonna try to move all of us back over to where I came from 10 years ago. Central San Francisco. I don't know, Joshua. So they can shut down the neighbor. So I have no idea. I don't like the neighborhood. I'm not too hyped about going back into that neighborhood. So it's Tenderloin. Ew. And it might be pretty high. Everything from there could be downhill. I'd have to walk downhill to get anywhere, then come back uphill to get. San Francisco's hilly. I'm on the east side. I lost my can opener. I was gonna cook beans and chicken and cheese and olives and chips, and well, now I'm just eating raw cheese and raw chicken. It's not raw, but just eating my ingredients. Can't cook my beans. This building's a dump. I mean, you can't, it's not modern enough. It's very modern. Look, this other place is like twice as big I might have a staircase inside my house. Like, it could be a two-story. It's way better. It's way better. And I'll have to sign a lease. Sign my name on, document signing on the, coming up. Other neighbors are pissed. I mean, the few ladies that live here, they act crazy. They want to stay here. I've seen some ladies move out. You never know what people are going to do. It's a much nicer place in a more residential neighborhood. Here is all banks. It's just nothing but banks next to banks. Probably the same price. It's probably a different foundation. It might not even be a VA thing. There could be non-civilians there for all I know. I mean, there could be cops, retired cops living there. I don't know who lives there. I still don't know all 100 people that live in my own building. I know they're not moving anybody in. And everybody stopped giving them money because something's not right. They're not even worth paying. You can't trust them. They're trying to kick us all out. Everybody here feels the pressure. I paid my rent on time for 10 years. But hey, guess what? It's been 11 years. And I don't even see these people. Their office is right next to mine. They never knock. Wait and see. I don't want to stay in San Francisco. I want to leave. I'm not looking to go to the other side of the city. Even if it's a really nice place. Yeah. Colin Kaepernick was still quarterback when I got here. Stephen Curry had no championships when I got here. So I've seen all four Warriors championships. We have not seen the baseball team do any good. And the football team keeps trying. It's like, but I've seen 4 championships. I don't need a Super Bowl. And I don't think the current roster needs it either. Who really needs it is that John Lynch and the coach. And Robert Saleh is the only guy you can trust. And he just went to Tennessee. Tennessee looking good next year. Houston, that's the Buffalo Bills that's like the AFC South. Cheers. Moist. Dry. How many days have I been here? Days since February 11th, 2015. This is my 4,000 day. Let's check it out. I just use my calculator. Been here 4,000 days. Remember, I'm only like 17,000 days old. Right? 4,000 days. How many days old am I? $18,002 days. Over just 202 days. It's been 49,961 days since Hitler was born. Forty-nine 961. 961. It's very close. It's right next to my dispensary. It's a shortcut to everything. Mediocrity suburbs. It's the suburbs next to downtown. It's not even real suburbs. You're still so close to downtown. Buses coming up by your house. I have a dispensary downstairs and shit. So Hitler is 49,961 days old. I'm 18,202 days old. I've been here 4,000 days. My time in the army was 995 days. Upgrade is New York. I'm done here, bro. When I say I'm done here, I'm done here. We're out of here. I'm going to New York. Right when the ICE protest is over, I'll be like, hey, now it's nice here. Thanks for everything, Trump. I'm moving to New York because Trump's making New York great again. Right? Not hiding from them. I'm gonna go mingle with those people and tell them how fucked up they are. That's right. You see, New York's been serving all these other people, but they need to serve me. That's right. Complete delusional receipts. I have receipts. Receipts for the heat. They can keep me heated with my receipt. How long will I stay in New York? That's a mystery. That's a mystery. I mean, I might be sleeping in the subway, but I'll have money in my pocket looking for a place to rent the hard way, honestly paying rent out of my own pocket or whatever. Other people do it. Just like San Francisco, I can sit in San Francisco, pay rent, or sit anywhere in the world I want and pay rent. But you need to live a car. You need a car if you live some places. I'm looking for cities I don't need a car. So that crosses off Atlanta. Crosses off a lot of cities. You better be special if you think you don't need a car. Oh, you think you don't have to be somewhere, huh? No. Nobody deserves to sit still. Y'all should run around like roaches. Well, I'm going to share a tent with somebody for $300. You know what I'm saying? No, I'll be at the 9/11 memorial looking for the first aid. Yeah, that's right. Cause I got butt hurt on 9/11. They kissed my boo boo. New York is gonna kiss my boo boo because yeah. Where is my can? I'm so sad I can't eat my beans. It's so sad I have to buy a new can opener. They don't last long, and my last can opener was so good. It was melting through the butter, melting through the... Yeah, they're gonna demolish this building, so. Why do they want us out? Property value. Location. Very low tech. I said that it should be a high tech. We're holding the neighborhood back. It's not historic. The other side of the street is a little more historic. I would not demolish all those buildings. It's very nice. It looks like, 8 or 9 Taco Bell cantinas right next to each other. My building doesn't look like a Taco Bell cantina. So I'm, just I did this picture today. This is what I was working. I was working on the AI today. It's me, right? Taco Bell Cantina. They're gonna turn my house into a Taco Bell Cantina. Okay, that's basically what's up. That's what's up. So if it's not a Taco Bell Cantina, I don't want to live in it. I want to live on top of the Dollar Bean and Rice restaurant. So every time I want to eat, I'll just give $1. They'll give me the tortillas, the beans, and the rice. What is it? Cheesy bean and rice, is that what they call it? It's cheesy bean and rice. That's all three plus a tortilla, and I'm gonna get mayo on the side, extra fats. Get fat to stay dirty Taco Bell bulk. I have to be kept far away from that. We have a Taco Bell Cantina on my street. It's $1, dude. It's like $2, right? Yeah. It's like $2. There's no $1. Nothing on the menu is $1 anymore. A soft taco is. Which one's more expensive, a soft taco or a hard taco? I can't remember. But one of them was $59, the other one was $69. What's really good is when you pay 59 cents for something, and then you get 3 of them for $2, because it cost $1.78 plus tax, right? Or 3 sausage biscuits at McDonald's, 59 cents each. That was $2 when I was in high school. Now the sausage biscuit cost as much as $3 now. They don't even have them. They've run out of them. Just like my vape. My vapes are empty. I tied a little plastic around to the side to cut it, because there's a little leak on my cartridge. 11:20 at the 23-minute mark. Did myself go up? I'm gonna count the likes after I take this hit. I've reloaded. 1 like. All right, good job. When I used to go to Chipotle and get just get the rice, lettuce, and cheese. That's it. 3, and it would be like $5. Now it's like, oh, you want vegetarian? Well, that's extra. What the fuck? A tortilla with lettuce in it, bro, that's practically worthless. Just put some of your worthless ass rice, and maybe a whole ounce of cheese. That might cost me a whole 75 cents. So you put your 75 cents worth of cheese on your 10-cent tortilla, on your lettuce, your 10 cents of lettuce. Bro, that whole entire Chipotle, that ain't worth $1. That ain't worth $1. You mean the same tortilla that they put my Taco Bell $2 burrito in? They got the same. I can get the same. I can get a burrito for $2. It's a pain in the ass to get down to Taco Bell, and I only go in there to. I don't go in there to order like a normal person. I go in there one time. If you order two, they make them small. You know. $1.25 is pretty much what everything goes for. There's a pretty big dollar section inside most Walgreens still, but it's all $1.25. You get 4 for $5, whatever you want. The crap, too much salt and everything. The problem with California is that we've never had good nutrition. Most people just eat tortillas with salt all the time. So we have to put chemicals into the tortillas. We just passed a new law, so tortillas will be treated like vitamins. You can now overdose on tortillas because they're putting chemicals to prevent birth defects. Because our tortillas are so nutrition. There's no nutrition in a tortilla. It's just good. We like tortillas. Tortilla's good. There's nothing good in it, but see, I don't need to go hook up. I'm still getting hits. The dispensaries are pretty much sold out. Like, the selection is whack. It's like, good hit. Really good hit. The Patriots have no Trojans, but the Patriot looks like a Trojan. If you look at the Patriot Logan. Let me edit some things. Here we go. Wait, that's not it. The Patriot. It looks like it looks like a Trojan, but they have no Trojans. I know it doesn't. It's facing the wrong direction, but it's still a dude with a helmet. I see a human being with a helmet, which is more than most NFL logos can provide. The Steelers. I consider the Steelers logo to be human. Like, the Raiders logo there's an actual person there. Nobody knows how he lost his eye. Now I'm going to start deleting assets from my phone. Let's see, edit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should I remove the scrub daddy? We'll keep the scrub daddy. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? It's scrub daddy. I just need to keep that right. Keep that. Who's your daddy? Scrub daddy. So I got my 1 like. I'm gonna leave a like. Now there's 2 likes on this episode. It feels like a slow episode. And I guess 10. It feels like under 10. I'm predicting under 10 this episode. This is why you start and stop. Restart until the algorithm picks you up, as I accurately predicted 8 views on this episode. 8 views. The Lakers beat the Mavericks. Let me look at the Pittsburgh Penguin winning streak. Paint my eyes tomorrow. They're in second place with a 3-game winning streak. Are they really close to the top of the league? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're a top 10 team still. They're masquerading as playoff ready. Expect the Penguins to perform economic miracles over having 2 games out of a 4-game sweep at home in the playoffs. It'll be, we bet 2 games. If they're lucky, the NHL will let them host 3 games in a row. Like, it'll go to 7 games, and the final 3 games in Pittsburgh versus the top seed in their conference. Okay, who would they get in the playoffs in the Eastern Conference? Buffalo Sabres. Tampa Bay, Detroit. It'll be somebody who's ranked higher than them in the standings. And right now in the East, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're the seventh in the East. They're looking to play Pittsburgh versus Detroit or Tampa or Buffalo in the first round of the playoffs. That's a long time away. That's 180 days, almost half a year, June. So we'll say 150 days away. As for LA, are the Kings? Let's look at the Western Conference playoffs. With Vegas at the 4th seed, the hockey playoffs in Vegas hosting. The Kings are pretty far down on the list. They'd be playing on the road. Most of their playoffs, 1, 2, 3. Even the San Jose Sharks are ranked higher than the Kings, which is abnormal. The Sharks should be the worst team in hockey history according to their profit margins and TV deal. Double tap the screen. What's up, Teddy? It's Moto Todas here. I'm looking at who the Kings and Pittsburgh will play in the first round of the NHL playoffs. The Anaheim Ducks will probably be on the road in the first round. Utah, a new team, they're going to be on the road. Colorado, Denver is pretty much guaranteed. They have the best record in the West, and Denver is the home of hockey playoffs. What's up with Carolina? Carolina, the 2-time champs, they're also going to be home field advantage. Denver and Carolina, just like Super Bowl 50, the next NHL championship goes through Denver and Carolina. With your top seeds being Detroit Red Wings have so many Stanley Cups, they don't need a Stanley Cup. There's no underdogs in hockey. Oilers, I guess the Canadians, you're looking at the Oilers are the 5th seed. they'll be playing on the best Canadian team in the West will be playing on the road, and not making an extra money for the city. Back to the East, the Canadians are in 5th place. They'll be playing on the road. Here comes we're gonna beat up the Canadians when Mario Olympics pissed. No, I mean save time. Normal, penguin, yellow. Did it freeze on the ice? Okay. Mario Lemieux, he's a broke boy. The richest penguin only has 50 million. So, Super Mario ain't got no 50 million. Because Sidney Crosby has like 50 million. He's the richest penguin. Penguins are broke. They broke. They had no money. They have no money. The owner doesn't pay. They win plenty of Stanley Cups. The 50 million dude has three Stanley Cups, and he can't draw a dime. He couldn't put two dimes together. Truly, and Pirates, and the Steelers. Every time the Steelers pay somebody, everybody on the team gets pissed off. And they shouldn't have paid Antonio Brown, son of Eddie Brown's Bengals. Eddie was on the Super Bowl 23 team. Wasn't Carl Pickens' dad a wide receiver too? All these Bengal boys. W-O-R, more. You don't get paid that kind of money unless your dad was a Bengal. But there's two different Eddie Browns. We get these Eddie Browns confirmed. See, wrong Eddie. I still make that mistake. And I swear that the Bengals had two guys named Tim McGee. I can't. These McGees always get me confused. Tim McGee, the wide receiver, or Tim McGee, the tight end. I wouldn't. They almost look. I can't tell these guys apart. I can't tell the guys apart. I lost. Where's my chicken? Chicken. Cigarette count. This pack has only a stogie at the bottom. Nobody's allowed to get paid more than the Bengals quarterback. The best job in America. If football players are not healthy people, they're not. They can't play basketball because they need timeouts. They fall over all the time. I mean, you start because everybody hits the ground in football. You have to blow the whistle. But in basketball, people don't fall over, so they keep playing. Tomorrow's a coin flip. Wild. I don't think the Patriots can run away with the game. Patriots, they might have a lead at the first half. We might even see the third string quarterback. Teddy Cover says we think. Teddy Cover Wager Talk said Jared Stidham has been on the team for 3 years, ever since Peyton got there. So he better fucking be able to play, because he's been on the team 3 years with the Saints coach. So the Saint fans are watching. It's really the Patriots who are the biggest mystery. I don't know anything about these Patriots. And if they win, they'll have to stay on the West Coast. But where? I think it's more likely that they will just go home and stay home. And they don't want to stay on the West Coast. The Patriot fans are going home. What are they going to do? Go practice? Go all the way home to practice in the snow? It's absolute worst decision they could. So you want to have as many to cancel all the airplanes. We don't want the Patriots to fly to San Francisco from New England. But everybody has to fly from somewhere. We still two planes. Planes are paid for. They're already paid for. I would definitely be looking. The Patriots, it's too much to juggle at the last moment to look for a place to practice. That game check. The game check. Is it Denver Amtrak from Boston to San Francisco? But that's at least 48 hours. Okay. And I've taken the Amtrak. Have you ever taken the Amtrak across the Rockies? Time is money. These people can't afford to ride a train for over a day. You went from Florida to Buffalo okay. I see that everything seems to go through El Paso, even the train and the interstate. Texas, I always take the Greyhound through Texas. I'm into Denver Greyhound. Vegas, always on the Greyhound. Utah, if I'm in Utah, I'm on the Greyhound. And that was only maybe 3-4 times. Can't remember. I'm in Texas. I'm trying to get to the base. I'm always on my way straight to the Army base. So I'm not trying to hang around Texas and I hang around everywhere else. That's right. Hang around Cincinnati. I like Ohio. I like Northern Kentucky. No, I don't like Indiana. I'll go to jail in Ohio, but I'm not going to jail in Indiana. That's what everybody says in Cincinnati. So why are you over here in Cincinnati if you're from Indiana? Well, I don't want to go to jail in Indiana, but in Ohio, yeah. But Cincinnati is the place you go on vacation and then you end up on probation for child support. I took the Greyhound from Cincinnati to Atlanta, and it was monsoon rain conditions. That was 2013. That was really that 2013 wet season. Is that my? When was the last time I was in Atlanta? Shit. 2017? Yeah. And that's 27, nah, yeah, 2017. Last time I went anywhere. I stopped going places. Once I got the place in San Francisco, I stopped going places. Florida's big. Am I paying your hurricane bill? Might be. Is there some kind of scam going across America? Or the price of my home is secretly tied to the price of your home? Miami Dolphins play in San Francisco next year. That's not enough to hang around. If I'm in New York, I get to watch the Jets and the Giants. I get 2 games. I need more than one team. I deserve 2 home teams that totally suck but are about to flip. It's gonna be flip. I want to hang out with Giant fans and Jet fans. Who plays in New York next? The Jets opponents. Jets. Hope. I'm looking at the 3 NFC teams that come into New York to play the Jets. Not the complete 17, because the complete 17 game roster doesn't matter except the preseason games, which we don't know who the Jets are playing in the preseason. Who's coming in? The Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals, Detroit Lions, and the Bears. Bears, Jets, Lions, Jets, Cardinals, Jets. Bears, Lions, Cardinals. We're looking for the Jet Colt game, right? Who are the Giants? 3 AFC home games against. The New York Giants and the Cleveland Browns in New York. So the Giants don't play the Steelers. I like to be dirty. I mean, if I can choose anything, I'd like to be really dirty and outside. There you go. I expect to get dirty outside. I guess LA is just dirty and dusty. It's a big desert. It's like the Gaza Strip. It's like Tatooine. It's like where Luke Skywalker come from. Yeah. Fuck the sun. Fuck the sun. So who are the Giants playing at home? That page was hard to read. Can they consolidate information better? Here, this is good graphics. The Jaguars at the Giants, the Titans at the Giants, the Browns at the Giants. That's 3 wins right there. Let's start breaking next New York Giants schedule. Giants go 3-0 versus the AFC South at home and the Browns. Jags go 3-0 versus Jags, Browns, and Titans. Easy call. I want to watch those games while I'm there, you know. I'm not going to get access to that information here. Deep question. He says if you poop yourself in 0 degrees, you might freeze to death with the shit halfway out, just like the Germans when they tried to take Moscow. Legend has it there's still a guy, he's still frozen, and the shit is still halfway out. Putin's soldiers face the similar conditions where you might freeze while going number 2. So just lean forward and pee so it doesn't go on yourself, right? With the poop, just hold it in to stay warm, because the poop is warm. It's like a little heater inside you. Bulk up for winter. What utterly preposterous questions you get with it. The serious, straight Leslie O'Neill Naked Gun response. I'm gonna pick at my chicken. It's 11:51. I got a 20% battery warning. I plugged the phone in. Now the warning stopped. $7 is how much all this chicken cost. And it's $11 a pound. So this is 63% of a pound. How many ounces is that? I don't know. Nine ounces. I mean, we know the 49ers opponents next year is the Dolphins, the Broncos. I'm sure the Broncos come in. Let me see. Let's take a look. The Broncos don't need to play. They're playing here anyways, okay? Yes. The Rams are playing are coming, but I think they can play that game in Australia because the Rams don't want to come. You will never see the Rams play at Levi Stadium again. Honestly, the Seahawks should just retire the stadium. Yeah, the Seahawks might be the last team that ever wins. Now the Raiders are due to come in. The Raiders probably, and the Raiders Dolphins. Who's that? Is that? No thanks. Raiders Dolphins. Wait. Am I mistaken? Chargers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Raiders, Broncos. Raiders, Broncos, Dolphins. Those are the only 3 games that matter. Yeah. Two of those are Super Bowl rematches. So, how many Super Bowl rematches do the 49ers have next year? They go to Kansas City for a Super Bowl rematch, and they go to Los Angeles to play the Chargers for a Super Bowl rematch. So 49ers have 49ers. But they won't play the Bengals. How's that possible? Am I seeing anything? The 49ers, Miami. They're having a rematch of a bowl they lost. Yeah, they have to play the Chiefs. They're rematching a team they lost. They're rematching 3 teams they beat. So the Chargers, Dolphins, and Denver. They lost to the Chiefs. So that's 4 Super Bowls. The 4, you think, and what? They're here. They're here in San Francisco. So those teams look okay. Nobody knows. Miami might push the East. Good. I don't know. Miami, they'll show up. They'll show up. I think the 49ers might win in Australia and then lose 10 straight games. They might rematch the Super Bowl week 1, which is common. And so these 4 teams left, who will they play for week 1 next year? You can pretty much figure it out already. Narrow it down. The Chiefs should play the Raiders, and the Chargers and Broncos should play. I don't know. Who's Denver going to play? They should play San Francisco week 1 in San Francisco. All right, sound good? Sound good to me? The Patriots' next game. You have to research the Patriots' next game in San Francisco. And I've only seen the Patriots play like once in town. So do the Patriots need to show up before they demolish the place and they're not given a chance to ever win again? The Patriots are the only team that really don't play here often because everybody, these are all Western teams plus 1 Eastern team that's not in the conference. The AFC team looking for a game in an NFC stadium. So let's see. They might only have one win in Levi Stadium. That's enough to demolish. If you understand how the owners decide to demolish your building or not, they'll say, well, you lost 1 game too many. If you had a better historical winning streak there, we're Patriots. 49er. The football database, Patriots versus 49ers games. I looked at this 2 days ago. 2024, the Patriots came and lost to the 49ers. In 2016, the Patriots came and beat the 49ers. This would be my third Patriot game. And I do think the Patriots deserve to play here more often than, they get disrespected by the same. The 49er fans are delusional. They think the Patriots don't exist. They think they have more Super Bowls than the Patriots. If the Patriots come and get number 8, it wouldn't be the eighth Super Bowl. A riot. How to make a riot? You have to have people looking for free stuff. Free stuff. Everybody thinks they're supposed to get something suddenly. Where's mine? Where's mine? That could cause a riot. What am I looking for? Yeah, I'm saying the Patriots deserve to represent San Francisco as a road team. I'm not sure who the AFC is probably designated road already. So good fart. Why did I stand up? I'm a louder. I could roll my shit right there. Don't need this. Do I want the cheese? Grab my cheese. I can't read. I don't need anything. There's nothing else, dude. Nothing else around me to worry about. I lost the can opener though. It's 12 o'clock radios.
33 points. He's now 4-0 against his old team. At Chicago, the Bulls retired Derrick Rose's jersey. He's a Chicago native. The Bulls beat Boston on a last-second three-pointer, 114-111. Miami took the late game at Utah, 147-116. Victories for Charlotte, Cleveland, and New York, which won at Philadelphia, 112-109, despite 38 points from Joel Embiid. In college football, Illinois got 46 points from freshman Keaton Wagler at a win at Purdue. Number 2, UConn in overtime beat Villanova. 12th ranked Texas Tech down number 6 Houston 90-86 despite 42 points from Houston freshman Kingston Flemings. The Steelers' new head coach is Mike McCarthy. Former Steelers assistant Arthur Smith is due to be Ohio State's new offensive coordinator. I'm Steve DeSager.
Steelers got a coach.
Okay. Analysis and original opinions. I think it's a nice
night. Who plays in Pittsburgh next year? The Arizona Cardinals is a home game. That's what it says straight up. So I'm looking for that. They play the Rams and the Seahawks. The Yahoo Sports Steelers schedule analysis. Home games. The NFC home games, please. The Panthers coming to town. So usually the Pittsburgh cannot play the Panthers in the preseason like normal because they have a regular season matchup. So it'll be a new coach going through a non-traditional playoff schedule, which is something I like. I think Mike Tomlin had it easy playing the Panthers in the preseason every year. Maybe has made the Steelers soft or just overall aggressive in the win column because they don't take losses in the preseason. They don't. The regular season is the same. They get in this mode. We're gonna stop the mode. Panthers and Steelers. Write that down. Important game. What is the other? I can't. Panthers, Cardinals. Falcons. Okay. The Falcons and Panthers go to Pittsburgh. They're going to be swamped by the draft. They're going to be swamped by Confederates. Players drafted in Pittsburgh will return there. I just want the schedule. We're nice to have. It makes no difference. It's like having nothing. Get nothing. So basically, if you're in Pittsburgh, your three top games are the Cardinals, the Falcons, and the Panthers. Well, that means that two NFC South teams are going into Cincinnati, and it should be probably Saints and Panthers. Go to the official site, the Bengals' future opponents. Right. It's been an hour and 8 minutes. It's after midnight. I'm at 11 views. I need to put the screen back in the window. I flipped everything upside down. Can't find the can opener. Major bummer. I was gonna go cook in the kitchen. I would have been all cooking. Are they gonna beg Stafford to retire? Nobody's gonna watch the Super Bowl in San Francisco. It's on Fox. I'm gonna wrap this episode with a final subscriber check. 1763. It should be 1762, so this is now one too high. Cause I think I did drop a sub today. It happens, you go up or down. So, I'll be back with another episode when I'm inspired. Or maybe it'll be at kickoff because I'm driven. Yeah. Good episode. Good night.